Alright, how's it going, everybody? Welcome back to another Shiny Shuriken stream, 2 nights in a row. So, thought I would hop on and do some more shiny hunting. I saw last night that my audio was all jacked up, so my apologies on that one. Made some adjustments to the game audio, so hopefully that is all better and that you can hear me now. So let me know. I've made some other adjustments on latency and stuff, adjustments to the YouTube channel, so hopefully each stream gets better. Last night we were hunting for shiny Hippopotas, and bad news, I got it off stream, unfortunately. So, I'll show you guys that one. $139 eggs, and I got the Hippopotas. Oh, let's see here. Here it is. Boom! Shiny Hippopotas. There he is. Got a male, so I do like the male shiny a little bit better. The female one, I wish the shiny was black instead of turning the black green. So yeah, pretty good. 139 eggs for this one. So another draft shiny down. So here we go. Let's see here. I'm just gonna finish hatching up the Hippopotas eggs, and then we're gonna move on to, I think, Farfetch'd. I think we're gonna do Farfetch'd because my week 1 is against Sunny, who has tons of ice types, and I definitely want to have a shiny fighting type ready to go against Sunny. So I got 5 eggs in the party now, so we'll just kind of hatch these. Yeah, I don't know. I drafted Farfetch'd when Passimian was still on the board, so I'm kind of kicking myself for that one. But it'll be fun to kind of play around with Galar Farfetch'd. He's got a good attack stat, so we'll see how that goes. I'm thinking about maybe possibly some Eviolite tricks. I don't know. We'll test it out on Showdown before I go up against Sunny here. I've never gotten a shiny in the follow-up eggs that I've had either. I wish that would happen. It'd be kind of fun to just randomly get an extra one of the one you were hunting. I've seen a lot of other people do it, or like their next egg. That would be pretty cool to get. Get back to the normal area. I think I just have 14 eggs to hatch real quick, so I think it'll be super fast. We'll go through these hippos, and then we'll get a Farfetch going. Yep, here we go. I already got 5 going. Look at that. Alright, looks like audio's doing okay. I know I do have to, at some point tonight too, I gotta check on some showdown stuff too for my showdown league. I've got a match this weekend. On Saturday, we'll be streaming that too. So I'll be streaming on Saturday as well. Maybe not tomorrow. But we'll stream on Saturday, see how that goes. I've got a matchup with... what's his team name? I can't remember his team name. New York Rylabooms. Yeah, New York Rylaboom. And I'm the Fargo Phalanx. Phalanx? I'm not sure how you pronounce it. Oh, and I need to release all these hippopotas too. I should have done that before I started the stream. I'm going to be really excited though when I don't have to put all of my efforts towards draft team shinies, and I can actually go and hunt the shinies that I want, like Darumaka and Scorbunny. I don't have a Cinderace to use, and I really want Cinderace. That was the starter I chose, and I hardly used it. Hi, Boons. You're blocking my light. Alright, we'll hatch this real quick. Yeah, of course I want to get a Galar Darmanitan, and I want to hunt Dracovish, you know, the big ones from this gen. Yeah, I think that'd be fun to get those, so I can test using those out on teams and actually get going on actual competitive. I need to try and work that into my yearly league play here that we're going to have. Cool thing that a friend of mine and I worked out last night that we're going to do. A buddy of mine is going to help me co-host a couple of in-season tournaments. I think that'll be really fun. So we're going to do that. It's going to be primarily for the league individuals. We're going to have them going first, and if we don't fill all the slots, we're going to actually try and just connect with some random people, and we're going to host the tournament officially through the game, through that host a friendly tournament option that you have in there. So I think that'll be a lot of fun. I think that's a really cool addition to the game that they added with letting us host tournaments. So that's pretty cool. Are we going to get a second shiny hippo? It would be terrible to get a female one. Actually, it'd be really clutch to get a second shiny for a draft league, too. I could run multiple sets and people wouldn't know what I was bringing. Unless they were... one was male and one was female and they did look different, and then they could pick up on what the shiny was built for. I could easily switch around builds and move sets to confuse people, but yeah, something. It could trick people too, you know, because you could go 1 week using a male Hippopotas with one moveset, switch it up the next week, and then, you know, go again the next week, but then leave it the same. People expecting to switch, they may plan for that. Gamble either way, but it'd be fun. Hi, listeners. This is Felicity. This is Lissers. She needs lots of attention. Oh, you bad brat. Ooh. Hi. I don't have any dogs. I only have cats. I always see streamers with their pets. And I think it's funny. Because when I started to record videos, I locked my cats out of the room. I was like, you know, everybody else lets their pets in. I should too. Alright, audio still seems fine. Oh, it's good to learn stuff. You know, I didn't even watch the full stream back last night. I couldn't. Like right away when I heard the game audio just blasting over, I was really disappointed in myself that I didn't catch that right away. Or have somebody check on it for me. But that's how you learn, right? This is all new to me, so gotta get used to it. Gotta develop it, grow it, build it. I learned how to put like text logo on my screen, so that's kind of cool. I'm gonna try and work on that so I can put like my Twitter and stuff to get people to go over to those channels. They can see what's going on outside of my streams and my videos. So good way to communicate. I think it'll be fun. I suppose I don't have to hold the controller up super high all the time. And the Hippowdon's got a really nice nature. I'm not sure if I want to use it or not, but it had plus special defense and minus speed. So I was pretty excited about that. Because I could leave it there. I might not have to mint it. We'll see what I want to do though. I'm not sure. Alright, last chance at a second shiny hippo. Not on the first one. And now I'm seeing that I might not be battling in the Showdown League this week. We had a couple of people drop in the first week and a half of the season starting, and it sounds like we're just going to restart. The admins don't want to redo the whole schedule, so that's fine. Extra battles. Good practice battle with my draft team. Came close. So, we'll have that. A good practice there. I know I can go up. Oh. That means I'll have to go up against Dracovish again, possibly. Oh. That's unfortunate. Well, I mean, I could beat it this time, I guess. Alright, that's all the hippos. Sweet. How many boxes do I have available here? Just the one. I could release Farfetch'd as I go, I guess. Yeah, I could do that. Then it's not so much. I don't want to sit here and just release hippos for you guys. That's how we repopulate the... What do we got here? I know I have a Surfetch somewhere around here. Here we go. Adamant 4 IV. That's good. Yeah. I think I'll run Adamant. I'll give it a Everstone so we can make sure that that passes down. Want to make sure we're getting our nature right. I think mints are great, and they're fantastic for shiny hunters. They change the game, but they are expensive. And I don't have tons of time to jump into ranked and everything and go do the Master Ball division of doubles on the Battle Tower or whatever it's called. I already hit Master Ball on singles. So I'm done getting tons of BP through that method. So I think I'd have to go into ranked. I think you get BP through ranked. Somebody told me that. I'm not sure if that's right anymore. I do have the tournament coming up next weekend. That'll be 50 BP. Because I do need a couple of mints. So we'll drop off the Surfetched. Did we drop off the Surfetched? Did I just like click backwards? Yeah, did. Yeah. I can't tell you how many times I've accidentally taken my Ditto out and had to pay extra $500 here and there. So many times. Alright, here we go. We got Everstone on the Surfetched, Destiny Knot on the Ditto. Hopefully we get some decent IVs. Maybe it'll come out to great. Maybe get lucky with an amazing. Actually get like 3 or 4 perfect stats. I mean, I think I would fully mint or fully bottle cap this if I got it. Special attack, I think I'd just leave if it wasn't there. Farfetch'd is going to be a hard one to hunt for because its shiny looks exactly like its regular. So that's going to be fun to hunt for. And Surfetched and Ditto are popping them out. That was fast. That was fast. Oh, and then I gave her the egg back. God darn. That was shiny. That was my shiny one, and I just gave it away. That's what every shiny hunter thinks, right? I've seen people like double streaming from YouTube and Twitch at the same time. I have no idea how they're doing that. Because from my controls, I only have one stream option. I have to switch between YouTube and Twitch. That's pretty cool. Like they merge. I saw one person merge their YouTube and Twitch chats. I thought that was pretty cool. Like you could tell it was telling everybody in the Twitch chat that the comment that just came in was from the YouTube commenter. And that was pretty cool. Alright, here we go. First egg shiny. Let's do this. First egg shiny. Farfetch'd. Nope. I mean, I legit have no idea. I don't even know what a shiny Farfetch'd really looks like. I mean, when that thing went off, for a second I was like, "Is that a shiny?" Kind of looks like it. I don't know. Looks nothing like the regular Farfetch'd. Oh, come on. Here we go. I think that's not a shiny. No, it's not. I should look up what it looks like. I don't know. I'm gonna tweet it out on live. Keep forgetting that I gotta try to do like more cross-platform stuff. There we go. Boom. Gotta self-promote, right? Thought it was cool because I tweeted to Elgato and just was trying to give props to the customer service rep that helped me out. And they responded, they're like, "That's great. Did we resolve your issue though?" I found it out myself, thanks to him helping me figure out a couple of other things. So, yeah, it's solved. Thank you very much. Good customer service from Elgato. Like it. I like their product so far. I've heard nothing but great things from other streamers about the Elgato cap cards and everything. I think my next purchase is going to be some lighting to set up behind my camera and everything. Or maybe a better camera. I don't know. I've just got like a little tiny key light that's like plugged into one of the USB ports on my computer. And it's sitting below the computer. So it's like angled up. That's why my neck's on blast. All of my necks. He's just got a giant leak, but then when you go and you gotta make him hold something, you make him hold another leak. That doesn't make any sense. It'd be cool. I think that would be a big move in the game. If they put it into effect that you the picture could change and it would be them holding whatever item you gave them. That'd be pretty sweet. Still some crazy lag on this thing. I'll figure it out one day. Bike is just annoying sometimes. like how it moves around. Just like that. I'm almost taking my Pokemon back just like that. Alright, no shiny. Oh, no, I was putting him in the wrong box. Dang it. One's 2 IV, 2 IV, 1 IV with a no good attack. That's exactly what you want on a Farfetch'd. Alright, looks like we're getting 2 IVs. I would love the day when I get a better IV Ditto, foreign IV Ditto. Of course, when Home comes out, I'll be fine, but man. I mean, this Ditto is garbage. It's got all decent and maybe like one very good stat. It's terrible. So we'll release these away. I mean, if worse comes to worse, I can just breed a regular of all the rest if I don't meet my timeline by Sunday. Which is 100% possible with Dracozolt. I know what I'm going to do, though. I'm going to look at my first Fossil Revive, and if it is the nature and ability that I want, then I'm going to keep it. I'm going to keep that one, and then I'll resave my game and start resetting at that point. I think I have like 18 bird fossils that I can work with. Make sure we put these in the right box and start hatching to the right box so I don't have to dig them out from this one. There we go. I think I've only got 2 out of my 3 cats with me here. Part of me wonders if they had rolled out Home early enough, if that would have changed my decisions on my team and like who I would have been drafting, because I would have known what shinies I had available to me. But I'm really glad that I didn't let that weigh in, because it's going to be a lot more fun to use all the new Pokemon that I didn't really use and that I haven't used, that I don't have and haven't battled with before. So that'll be fun. I'm excited to use Excadrill. I've never used it, and I've always gone up against it. Obviously, Excadrill is super common, you know, for attempting to sweep with sand teams and whatnot. Obviously works with a lot of synergy on its team. So that'll be a lot of fun. I think Dracozolt is the #1 Pokemon I'm most excited about. These are going to hatch fast, I think. I think these are going to hatch really, really fast. I'm really excited to use Dracozolt because I've seen it used in doubles a little bit. I've seen a couple of people be successful with it and saw some interesting ways to play with it. Watched how people played around it. So, got a couple of tricks in the bag with Dracozolt. That hustle ability is great, but that accuracy drop is deadly. I really need to look up what a shiny Farfetch looks like. Let's see here. Bear with me, guys. Oh, Lord, yeah, that straight up does not look different. Ooh, that's gonna be so hard to tell if I don't see the sparkles. Usually, I can tell right away when something pops out. Like I know the shinies well enough that I know what to look for. This one is going to be difficult. I had a buddy who was hatching Farfetch'd just to get Surfetch'd, and he went over to his Pokedex, and he saw it on there, and it said, you know, he had the shiny sprite, and he sent a pic into the group chat that we had. He's like, "Does this mean that I saw a shiny or I had a shiny?" I told him, I was like, "That means you had a shiny. I don't think that shows up just because you saw a shiny." He's like, "I just released all my eggs already, though, so it's gone." That stinks. That is not great. But he got lucky. It was still in his bag. So, super lucky there. Really happy for him. The shiny Surfetch is so nice. I really like it. Maybe I'll leave Farfetch'd and maybe go breed a few more, or a couple more Farfetch'd. I do want to have like 2 Surfetch'd. I'd like to have a Jolly one and Adamant one. Although I'm not sure what its speed stat is on Surfetch'd. Ooh, I should probably be doing a counter on this. Reset this up. There we go. That was 10. Right? There we go. Good old handy counters. These things are awesome. I suppose I could build like a counter onto the screen and use my keyboard. I see that on like a lot of streamers too. There we go. Everything's still sounding alright, I think. Where's my egg, lady? Bring me my egg. There we go. Alright. I switched my channel over too. So finally I think people can get those notification bells back. I know I've heard tons of issues about YouTube's notification system. Doesn't work, or it's late, or whatever it be. So hopefully that's good for me. So hopefully it's fixed. I mean, hopefully I don't have issues with it and I can get people to come in. That's what you gotta hope for, right? That's why you gotta keep going, keep plugging away at it. I swear I just zoomed past her so much. I think we'll do about an hour and evaluate where we're at from there. I'm trying to figure out how often I want to stream and for how long I want to stream. You know, I'd like to get into a few days a week, doing a couple of hours at a time. I want to have like more quality content than just egg hatching. This is kind of boring sometimes. I'm not gonna lie. Who wants to just sit here and watch me hatch eggs, really? Obviously, you want to wait and you want to see that elusive shiny, but we need to engage in some stuff, right? We need to get some live raids going. Yeah. Or Farfetch could just show up in like 15 eggs and that'd be super. My cat likes to play fetch. So she'll bring a ball and she'll drop it right in front of me. I have videos of it. It's really funny. I always laugh because people used to tell me that, like, oh, you know, cats don't do anything, and they're lazy, and they'll just sit around and do whatever they want. My cats follow me everywhere. They act so much like dogs, and they talk all the time. And now one's playing, so that triggers the other one to get up from her nap. I tell you. Had some good luck on the last 3 shinies. We had the Alcremie, or not Alcremie, but Milcery. We had Milcery in 250-ish eggs, something like that. And then we had Mr. Mime in like 250 eggs, and now we had Hippopotas in 139. So it's pretty epic. I hope it continues all the way through this weekend because I could really use that luck to be able to get ready before. Ooh, I need to do better about grabbing eggs. I need to be able to get ready before the league starts. I'm gonna set these guys to the side for now. And then we'll get one from her. I think she's holding one. Nope, she's not. Alright, that one's going to be a little bit behind. Alright, we're going to stick around her. Grab eggs as she folds her arms. Ring light's like hypnotizing me, putting me to sleep. Right in my face. Oh man. Come on. Give me those eggs. Need to fill up a box. Need to fill that box up with eggs. With bird eggs. And one of them needs to be shiny. And not the one that I forgot to grab. that I told you to keep. That one should not be shiny. If that one was shiny, please give it back to me. I want it. Hey, balloons. You want up? You want to come up? Yep. And that's Boons. Hi. Boons usually sits right on my desk right in front of me and right next to me here. But then every now and then she'll just get up, stare at me for a second, and wait for me to like give her room on my lap. It's really funny. They just have minds of their own. And tons of hair. Flying through the air. I think what I'll do though, you know what I'll do? If I'm gonna do egg streams like this, I think I'll set up, I think I'll get like 2 boxes of one-step eggs ready. And that way we can just breeze through tons of hatchings, because I think the worst part of egg hatchings is the non-stop animation. Boons is on the microphone. That'd be fun. And then we can hatch while we set up new boxes, and I can put those one steps down, and then we can do that. That'd be fun. I could fill like 2 hours doing that. Easy. Easy. Plus, I can't be on all night anyway. I gotta eat and go to bed. Tired. But the more I stream, the more I'm going to fill up my channel, which is great. I want to have some good content for people to come and watch. I want that last egg to hatch. I don't want to be off. Come on. I was kind of slacking in, November, December. Not really getting a lot put out, but we're gonna fix that now. Got a cap card. I really, really wish I had capability to play my Switch on, not my Switch. I can play my Switch. I'm playing my Switch right now. My DS. I wish I could play my DS on stream, because man, did I have a lot in that game. And SOS hunting just was so quick, too. That was another piece. Just went by so fast, it seemed like. That, I don't know why I was so much more engaged with than Masuda method hunting. Sorry, Masuda. You got put on. Oh, wait, no. I need to switch out. There I am, running around with no eggs again. No shinies in that batch. We'll release real quick here. Still SOS hunting Munchlax. Still hasn't shown up. Sometimes those hunts are like that. Don't want to release Colossal. Kind of need him. Hi, listeners. There we go. Hopefully the box starts filling up so I don't have to move eggs around all the time. I swear that's what it takes most of the time. Give me your eggs. You know, why can't you just tell her that, yes, I want every egg. Here's access to my PC. Can you just drop them all in this PC and I'm just going to hang out here and go round and round and round and round in circles. Like, she sees you're here. Come on, lady. Customer service is number one, right? I mean, you run a business. And I'm your only customer in the entire world. Maybe you should try to do better? You can always improve on fictional characters' business models, right? Super easy. Hi. What's up? You're just standing on my lap. Can I help you? Here we go. Yeah, these hatch really quick. Come on. Nope. Not shiny. Still not shiny. Right. Now I've got all three cats down here. Lister's is a talkative one. Her name's Felicity, and it got shortened to Listers. But is that really that much shorter? From a syllable standpoint, I guess. Hi. Oh boy, see a little bit of lag here. Wonder what's going on. I do have plans to talk to my internet provider, see if there's different levels of internet that they provide. I am sure that I am on the cheapest package because I've never needed like really high level internet before. So, but we've been live for just about an hour, so I think we'll probably just do another 10 minutes, see how many eggs we can hatch in that time. Probably call it there for the night. And then we'll be on again. Another night. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe. We'll see. Tomorrow's Friday. End of the week, end of the work week. Plus I gotta release all these hippopotas. Get this far-fetched hunt a little bit closer to streamability, if that's a word. I think I'm gonna really put together, unless I get another one of those shinies off stream, but I think I'm gonna put together a box of just one-step hatches Not a box. 2 boxes. Maybe 3. We'll see. That'd be at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times 3 is 21. Have 21 hatches. That'd be awesome luck, actually. So it'd be 21 eggs that I know that I hatch and see if it's shiny. And then that'd be 3 full boxes, I think. So that'd be kind of cool. Great luck. But can you imagine if you go and you have to hatch 21 Pokemon at the same time that you hatch all the others, but you don't actually go the full step, so all those are just one-step eggs. On your 21st, meaning you have 90 eggs sitting in boxes ready to hatch with 1 step, and on your 21st you get a shiny. You have 90 chances to get a second shiny Pokemon, and it's only going to take you moments because they're all ready to hatch. That, I think, would be fun. Oh, well, that settles it. I sold myself on it. I didn't even have to talk to anybody. I didn't even need anybody to talk me into it. I'll do it myself. Mac, you should just do that. Boom. Done. Sold. Doing it. I wish that the shining hunting method was a little better in this gen. I think the battle method is a lot more engaging, but it takes way longer to do that. You know, with Masuda method being what, 512 or 514, 1 in 512, I think. Versus having to get your odds all the way up to 500, you gotta knock out 500 Pokemon, and then your odds are boosted, and you got a chance. I mean, yes, you can get a lower odds shiny in between there, you know, within those first 500, but man, it just takes so much time, and you know, to have to constantly go in. I cut out animation, of course. I turn all the animations off. And that lets you go as fast as possible through all of that. If you're ever shiny hunting, turn off your animations. Save you so much time. Big tip for shiny hunting right there. Make sure you do it. You won't regret it. Ooh, I'm so excited for the weekend. I got lots of Pokemon stuff I have got to get finished and ramped up. We are halfway to our goal for our draft team. 5 out of 10. Farfetch is number 6 here if we get him. And after that, I've got Vileplume, I've got Reuniclus. Oh boy, who's the other one? I don't remember. Who is the last one? I can't remember who my last one is. Hey, got somebody in the chat. Tiny Timmy. Hey, Tiny Timmy, how are you? I'm doing well myself. Thanks for tuning in. Just hatching some Farfetch'd here. Hopefully getting that shiny real quick. We'll see. Oh, and I'm an egg short for the party here. I could help with a challenge, or you could help with a challenge. What challenge? Shiny Pokemon are a challenge. I feel like each egg has a different hatch rate, too. I've never looked to see if that is legit. But I feel like Farfetch is hatching real quick. Hippopotas was kind of an average hatch. Name any Pokemon in the wild area for you to catch. Well, you could go over to the Lake of Rage or Island of Rage, Dragon Island or whatever it is. Catch whatever evolution it is for you for the day. That'd be kind of fun. Tell me what evolution you're having for the day. I bet you I could tell you what weather you have based on the evolution you have. Or are you going to shiny hunt that Pokemon in the wild area? I just did, my last shiny hunt for a wild Pokemon was Qfont. And it wasn't too bad. I got it right after, you have Jolteon over there on the island. That's gotta be, you have the Thunderstorm on the island then. Which is awesome because that's when the dragons spawn on that island. You get Noivern and all of them. And you can get Dracloak. And you can battle method the Dracloak, which is pretty sweet. Was I right? A little bit of lag there. Ooh. From my end, when it lags out on me, it's kind of funny because all of a sudden I like pop forward really far. Woo! Got the weather right for Tiny Timmy. Are you a shiny hunter? Dracloak? Dracloak is the evolution for Dreepy. It's the middle evolution in the Dragapult line. It has a single Dreepy on its head instead of the two for the shooters for Dragapult. Great addition to the Pokemon Pokedex, Pokemon overall. Love that line. You have one shiny. What do you have? Did you get in on the Magikarp raids at all when those were going on? In like the first week of January? Man, these Farfetch'd are hatching so quick. Can't even build up a box to prep for it. I'll definitely have to prep a lot more for my next stream if we're going to still be on Farfetch'd. Nice, shiny Gyarados with Rattled. So you have the Moxie then, so you got the hidden ability. Nice. That's a good shiny for this gen. And a classic one at that, too, from the Gen 2 all the way up here. Yeah, your Magikarp would have had the Rattled ability, and when you evolve it into Gyarados, it gets the Moxie ability. So when you knock out a Pokemon, it'll go up an attack stage. Oh man, are my Farfetch'd in a Great Ball? Oh, not my favorite ball, but okay. I mean, hey, we're gonna have some different Pokeballs on the draft team. That's fine. That's all right. I'm gonna move these guys so I can have my egg box. Actually, no, I probably shouldn't. That way I can get the straight line. Do I have a shiny Gyarados? Yeah, I do. Here, I'll show you. I have one Gyarados, but I have loads of Magikarp because I kept getting into random raids. It was so prevalent. So, yeah. So here's my shiny Gyarados. And then I've got those, what is that, 7 Magikarp there. And then I gave away a few Magikarp as well. And these are all my shinies here. This is actually a Dracloak right here. That's a shiny Dracloak. And he evolves into Dragapult, which is right here. And that's a shiny Dragapult. I bred for this one. I got this one. It took me like 1,300 eggs to get the Dragapult. And I got really lucky. I saw the Dracloak raid pop up on my stamps. It was somebody random. It wasn't like one of my friends. And I jumped into that raid and I was shocked to see a shiny. So it was my first shiny raid too. That was pretty cool. Yeah, they're pretty sweet. And their move animations are really cool. They shoot the little Dreepy out of their heads. It's really funny. So you get, oh man, what is that move? Dragon darts. That's it. Are you working on a Pokedex? Are you working on filling your Pokedex? We're just trying to get Pokemon for my upcoming Draft League. I've got Draft League starting next week for Pokemon World Domination. Got a couple of videos, maybe just one video up so far about that, but make sure you stop by next week and check out the Draft League battles. Nice, working on the Pokedex? Cool. How many do you have left? Oh, I know this. I know one of these Farfetch is going to shine soon. For sure. Not a very big fan of Gyarados. Just started on the Pokedex, huh? Unfortunately, I don't have any duplicates or anything. When Pokemon Home comes out, I'm gonna have tons of extra shinies from my past gen. I have a lot of duplicates from Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. So I could definitely get you something for your Gyarados then, but unfortunately I don't have anything right now. I kind of need all these for all my shinies for competitive play. But keep on coming back, and I'll make sure to hook you up. You know, keep working on that Pokedex. Always good to fill up the Pokedex, because after that you get the Shiny Charm, and Shinies are way more common if you have the Shiny Charm, especially just in random play. You get random encounter Shinies way more easily. Not that they're easy. I feel in Gen 8 they are, though. Hey, listers. Yeah, they are cool. I mean, you got a hidden ability shiny too, which is even better. A lot of people didn't get the hidden ability shinies for the Magikarp event, so yeah, nobody needs a shiny per se, but when you become a shiny hunter, you just get hooked. You're just hooked onto it. So I used to say when I got into Pokemon, I got into Pokemon when Gen 7 came out, when Sun and Moon were released, and I hadn't played Pokemon since Gen 2 when I was much younger. And it was really funny because one of my friends who got me into it told me that he's like, "Oh yeah, there's also shiny Pokemon." Like, "Oh, okay, I don't need those." And look at me now. Pretty much everything I do is for shiny Pokemon. Even in Pokemon Go, I play some Pokemon Go. I'm just about level 40. And all of that is for shiny Pokemon. I have a lot of shinies in Pokemon Go. I've gotten pretty lucky with Pokemon Go. A little short on eggs here. Got into it during X and Y. It was pretty sweet. Once I beat Sun and Moon, I was kind of hooked. So I went out and got Omega Ruby, Alpha Sapphire, and then once I beat those, I got X and Y, and I loved the Mega Evolutions when I found out what those were and when those were added and everything. It was kind of fun, like trying to like retroactively like learn all of the Pokemon. And now I am deeply embedded into Pokemon. I'm trying to work my way into being an actual competitive battler. I'm going to jump into VGC this year. Try to get to my first ever... I want to go to a regional and compete. I think that'll be a lot of fun. I watch a lot of VGC. I don't play a lot of VGC, but I do a lot of singles battles. I do like singles. Want to do a small battle? I don't have a ton ready, a ton of Pokemon trained or anything, but yeah, I could jump into a small battle, sure. And do I want to hear a sad story? Oh, that's... I guess. If you want to tell a sad story. Hopefully it's not too sad. Hopefully it's just like missing out on a Pokemon or something. Ooh. Alright, come on. Aim at her. There we go. If you want to toss up your friend code, I'll add you, and yeah, we can jump into a small battle. Ooh, you had a level 100 shiny Mega Salamence on a Sapphire game, and you lost it. That is sad. That is very sad. I had something similar that I didn't even realize until I became an adult and figured out what shinies were. I had one of the original like gold for Game Boy, like one of the original like square cartridge ones. I had the gold version, and I got a shiny Sentret. Didn't realize why it was weird, and it had like a little diamond up in the corner. And the game is gone. No idea where it is. It is just MIA. But were you on the original Sapphire game or Alpha Sapphire? Mega Salamence is awesome. I have a few of them, a few shiny Salamence in my Ultra Sun game. And if I see you back in here, if I catch you again, you know, I can toss you a Mega Salamence once Pokemon Home comes out. I've got a ton of them because I used to hunt for natures too, so I could competitively battle with them. Salamence was one of them. So come on back and we'll get you a shiny Mega Salamence to make up for the one that you lost. I like spreading the shiny joy. That's why I'm Shiny Shuriken. Original. Yeah, I never got to play those games. They came out for like Game Boy Advance. They had like the smaller cartridges. That's like when I stopped playing Pokemon. And people love, what is it, Black and White? I think that's Sinnoh. People are like freaking out, hoping that Game Freak comes out with Sinnoh remakes right now. Alright, let me drop these in, and I will add your friend code. Why am I so nice? Because I'm not using the shinies for anything. I mean, why not give them out? I'm sure you would enjoy having them, having the shiny, right? Tons of people would. I mean, it's a legitimate caught Pokemon. It's not like it's hacked or anything. I think that's fun to hand those out and give people who, you know, especially like something like that where you had a shiny Salamence and you lost it due to, you know, losing a game. That's tough. I've been in that situation before. So, alright, let's go over to my box here. These are like the only EV train things I have too, is my shinies. Unfortunately, I don't have my Slowpoke, my Milcery, my Mr. Mime. I don't have any of them trained up. So I'll just use some of these other random ones that I've got. No legendaries. I don't have any legendary shinies. So I've got just these two guys up here, and they're not. I don't use anything that's not shiny. So no legendaries is good with me. Alright, let's see here. Let's go home. There you go. Jordan 23. Nice. Are you a Michael Jordan fan? Let me know when you get the friend request and when you accept, and then I'll connect on the line online. I'll see if that worked. Otherwise, I'll restart my game quick too. Now I kind of wish I had my Hippopotas trained up so I could bring my Excadrill and have run a little bit of sand on this battle. Do you battle a lot? You accepted? Okay. Do you battle a lot? Are you a VGC player or singles or... Alright, I'll set the code here, and we'll do... What do you want to do here? Do you want to do a single battle or a double battle? I'll set the code for 3647. Up to you, Timmy, what you want to do. If you want to do singles or doubles. I'm good for both. Some of my Pokemon aren't perfectly set up yet, and I think I even need to get some items on some of them. You battle a lot. Uh-oh. I only started battling, it'll be a year for me coming up in February that I started battling. And of course, a lot of my time goes to shiny hunting, but... Alright. You want to accept that? I'm just going to check to make sure I've got items on everybody. I think I do. I was battling a buddy of mine the other night, just helping him test out a new team, so I think I've got some things set up. Some things might be missing things. Yeah, like my phalanx doesn't have something. Some of them aren't the right nature either. Sorry if I win easy. I'm sorry if you win easy. I'm not too much to shake a stick at yet, but I mean I know my way around a battle and I can make some good predictions. So. Whoops, that's not what I wanted to do. Yeah, I think I can make a team with that. I got a lot of the heavy hitters, a lot of the high usage stuff too. With what is called Gyarados and Dragapult, they're really high usage right now. Excadrill's up there. Yeah, I've seen some interesting stuff though. With I thought what was his name? Puff or Pull or something. He was using Cramorant, and I really want to use a Cramorant in some doubles. You're Drekka. Alright. We got Jordan, Drekka, and Timmy. All the same. Okay. We'll just set the rolls to 50. We'll just go 50 if that way if anything's over. Oh, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's all good. Who else do I want to bring here? I'm going to bring Dragapult. And now let's bring this guy. Actually, no. I'm going to bring Inteleon. He's burned. Oh well. Okay. Alright. Let's try this. Well, you don't gotta tell me what you're carrying. Alright, so we'll do that. And I'm gonna blow that up a little bit for you. Whoa. Just get a little big. Oh, let's see here. What do you got? You got a Toxicroak. No legendaries, and you bring a Zamazenta. It's all good. Don't worry about it. Copper, you got Tyranitar, Snorlax, Golurk. That's a good looking team. Some good usage Pokemon in there. I like the Toxicroak. That's an interesting bring. A lot of people underestimate Toxicroak, but it can hit pretty hard. Alright. Well, I'm going to give you my Charizard first. No problem. It's all good. I've never battled on a stream with a viewer, so you guys can see what I'm doing, I think. Oh well. It's all good. Don't worry about it. I don't mind it. It's fun to go up against strong teams and stuff. It's always good. I mean, the harder the challenge, the more you learn and the more you grow. I have a buddy who has like all hacked Pokemon. Like, he loves hacked shinies, so he gets tons of them, and that's all he brings. You got Snorlax off of that, huh? That's not bad. So yeah, he has like tons of shinies that he likes to have hacked for him, and they're all perfect stats, everything. Yeah, so he I think we're gonna just do this. Block out my exact move. Oh, the stream's delayed because of my internet too. Alright, we'll show you something fun that I got. I got lucky with this one. But yeah, so no, my buddy Willie, he has all these hacked Pokemon, and I always say it's awesome to go up against the hacked Pokemon, because if I can take down perfectly put together Pokemon, then I can take down other perfectly built teams from like actual competitors in real competitions. So it's always good to have some of those challenges. Alright, let's see how much this does. Woo. Wonder if that's an Assault Vest Snorlax, or if you're clear. Ice Beam, alright. So Gigantamax Snorlax is, or not Gigantamax Snorlax, Gigantamax Charizard is a beast. That G-Max Wildfire hits so hard. Ooh, lives it too. Oh, nice. No para. Did it live on 1 HP? That's crazy. That is nuts. Oof. Sorry about the lag on the stream here. It's pretty rough right now. Bringing out Zamazenta. Alright. I don't know about that move. That's a steel type going up against my fire type. I guess you could be trying to bait me into a switch, but I'm Gigantamax, so I'm not going to switch. You have Protect. G-Max and D-Max moves go through Protect. Your cheater boy. No, it's not a cheater boy. It's all good. I told you it was all good. Wow, it lived it. I mean, it'll die to the fire, but he has no moves. He's got Slash. Yeah, you haven't set the moves on him. Let's see what you're bringing out now. Alright, we got Tyranitar, gonna set the Sand Stream. That's not a bad choice. Tyranitar is a good choice to bring in against me. And the move, and the play after I G-Maxed. Go with Runerigus here. Let's see what he can do. Ooh. G-Maxing it. Okay. Max Rockfall for the flying type on Charizard. Ooh, Max Phantasm. Wow. I don't know if you read that. Nice. Very nice read. No rock moves on Tyranitar, huh? Oh man, where's that key cutting out? Wow, I lived on one. I lived on one. Get that Trick Room up. Hey, I get a free switch in too, so no wasted Trick Room. Nice. It's not bad actually. Bummer to lose Runerigus so quickly. Oofda. Keep losing my signal. Shiny Copperaja. So I saw Hailstorm and Phantasm. So I'm guessing Shadow Claw. Ice Beam? Ice Claw? Or Ice... what is that? Ice... Fang? Oh, I misclicked. I wanted to go one up and go for the Iron Head. Got Max Phantasm. That still does good damage, and Copper is a beefy boy. Man, I really gotta figure this internet thing out because when I'm online and battling, this is really laggy. Oof. I definitely need to fix this up a little bit. Where are we at here? And we're in Trick Room, so I should be going first. It's suspenseful because it cuts out when I'm making a move. Nice call on the switch, though, into the Runerigus. Timmy, that was good. Getting that Max Phantasm, that was a great call. I'm not sure if he called Rune coming in, but nice nonetheless. Man, it's never done that though. I've never had a problem with it trying to connect to the capture card, so that's crazy. Alright, so you brought in a Toxicroak, which is a fighting type. And I have this just for fighting types. Of course you're poison, so it's neutral, but ooh, that low kick. Nice. Oh man, did... Oh, let's go with poison fighting. I'm bringing Charizard. I can't remember how fast Toxicroak is. Ooh, faster than me. Oh, the miss. Sorry about that. That's always a bummer. Yeah, that's a bummer on the miss. I ran a gunk shot on one of my Greninjas. Golurk. Ground and Ghost. Runerigus would be great here if it wasn't already out of the picture. I think I'll just stay in. I'll go for that. Oh, yeah. Forgot I choice specs. That's alright. Ooh, Golurk's not gonna go first. Oh, Phantom Force. Oh, okay. Alright. Here's the problem with Phantom Force and why you should not use it in a battle. Is it lets me pick up on this right away, so unfortunately no damage from the Golurk. Here's this chunky boy. But we're out of Trick Room, so that's unfortunate. You're slow too. I fell for it. Oh, nice. Good job on the hammer arm. But Greedent's really bulky, so... And you went first. And I'm going to get my insurance off, so that should... Ooh, lived it. Alright. I should live another hammer arm, I think. And that'll trigger my citrus berry. Ooh, just the miss. Ooh. Rough. Sorry. Bummer. Right idea. I mean, nice job baiting in my Greedent. That was very, very well done. I was willing to let my Charizard go down if you wouldn't have used Phantom Force. But you had a strategy. I like it. Who's faster? I still have not fixed the nature on this Greedent. I still have a positive speed nature on this thing, and I need it to be negative. Oh, nice. You going first. Okay. Am I living? Ooh, we living! 18 HP. Alright, now we're going to trigger that citrus berry with that cheek pouch. We're going to get tons of health back. I mean, he's built to be really chunky. He's a super offensive or a super defensive Pokemon, and he's going to be... I got to switch a couple of things around. I don't have Belly Drum on him yet, and I really want Belly Drum. So I'm just waiting to... I've been focusing on making sure I breed in all my other stuff first and foremost. Is this gonna be enough? Oof. Alright, I think this is it. I don't know if a -2 superpower is gonna be enough. Oh, he lives it with 13. Oh. Greedent, the bulky boy. Alright. GG, Timmy. Thanks for the battle. I'm sorry about the lag and the bad quality on the video. It's unfortunate. I'm gonna be working on that. I already know a couple of things that I think I need to fix up. I think the audio's coming through alright. I'll have to check and see why the capture card keeps cutting out. But... Well, we've been on for... I was killed by Theo from Alvin and the Chipmunks. Yeah, yeah, a little bit. We've been on for about an hour and a half, so I'm actually gonna pop off right here. I appreciate everybody coming out. Special shout out to Tiny Timmy for hopping on and being so active in the chat, and GG on the match. That was a lot of fun. I appreciate it. So I hope I see you guys out again. I may be on tomorrow night for some more shiny hunting for Farfetch'd. Like I said, I think I'm gonna set up the one-step eggs, and we'll have some fun with hatching. So, all right, thanks everybody. Remember, if you're not subscribed, to hit that subscribe button. Make sure you hit that notification bell so you can get notified when I go live, when I'm streaming, when I put up new recordings and stuff. So thanks a lot, guys, for coming out, and have a good one.